What do you do?
Good first game, man.
No, not Oh, I forgot how smart the pistol on that ball.
It's like
Ready?
I would over here. But, you know.
Hey, boy!
I got theirs.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Great, thank you. You had to go over this, right?
Yep.
Yo, you got to pitch the first inning. It's supposed to be 7 minutes late. I might pitch the first inning. Yeah, honestly, I'm hoping you would just 7-11 because I called it. It sounded like
Test.
We've made a lot of chicken wings. I'd rather have what about the bottom of the lineup?
I have to take this guy and put him at the bottom because
He's last?
Yeah, he's running late in the pool car.
You got a man, right?
Yeah. So I'll put him at the bottom.
Give you a lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold it? You don't have to wait.
Oh no, I got it. Yeah. Hey, Leo.
And then we went up one, and then all of a sudden, we were going
And then double. Yeah. Welcome to Island Slow Pitch's Game of the Week. Today we have the Division 16 playoffs, starting off with last minute shit, taking on the 3 seed, laying it down. Leading off for laying it down, we have Gio with a full count to him. And he rips that to right field for an easy single. Gio. Yeah. Stepping up to the plate is Wreath for laying it down. Laying it down had a 500 record this year heading into this game. As he drives that to center field, and it will be caught for out number 1. I am Matt Recupero live from Airport Field in Shirley, New York, bringing you this live stream with much better video quality than last week. Unfortunately, my partner Chris Pastupa could not be joining us here today as Kano hits a single right to center field. And laying it down has something brewing in the first inning with Cluin stepping up with 1 out, runners on first and second. And he will ground that to shortstop. And he will toss to second, and one will be all they will get as it's the second out of the inning. The 5-hitter for laying it down, stepping up with runners at the corners, 2 outs. Monroe. Pitch to Monroe. Popped foul to the first base side. The 1-2. Fakes him twice. The pitch. Outside. And the 2-2 is flown out to left field. Left field is under it. And that retires the side. Laying it down gets out of the inning without giving up a run. I'm sorry. Last minute shit gets out of the inning as they come up to bat at the bottom of the inning.
Let's go, boys. Push it. Hey, Sam Swag, Bobo, Kirk, Jay, Bondi, Manny, Lucas, Josh, Jimmy, Todd, Roy, Santos.
And this is the first game of the Division 16 spring playoffs. The winner of this matchup between the 2-seed last minute shit and laying it down will go on to face the winner of the next game here on our broadcast in the championship. We will be broadcasting all 3 games tonight.
He's a big body.
We got throw on this team.
I got way down.
Most of the people on this team
You can take a picture.
but they had a ton of people find me.
Oh my God. See, you want a helmet? How many we got? Oh, Gio pitcher. It was open. Ow!
And away we go. Bottom of the first. Sam steps in for last minute shit, and the pitch will be inside. 2-1. Pitch to the leadoff hitter. Outside. 3-1 is the count. Strike one as we head into a full count. Payoff pitch. Driven to center field for a single.
Good ball, Sam.
West steps up to the plate.
Radar.
Wags, I believe, hitting .680 on the year. Takes a strike. Side, and he strikes him out.
Let's go, Bobo.
You won't strike out.
And Bobo, the 857 hitting third hitter for last minute shit, steps in, hoping to get something going with a little flourish there. Grounds it to short. Nice job stopping it. And he throws to second, only getting one. And with 2 outs on first, Kurt steps up. Lines that to center field. Second baseman, I'm sorry, who catches it for an out. Heading to the second, 0-0 game. As laying it down, hopes again. Leading off the frame for laying it down is Gannon. Gannon hit to a 688 average this year, hoping to get something 2-1. 2-1 is lined up the middle for a single. One man out on, no out for Kaufman. Kaufman had a nice number 9 RBIs in 8 games this season. Hoping to add to that total. A pitch high and inside, 2-1. And he grounds that to third baseman. Goes to second, on to first. Not in time. One down for Costas. Costas with some high praise from the opponent's dugout. Takes a pitch on the outside corner. 1-2. And 2-2. As I see, we have Chris Prastupa in the chat. How you doing? And that time they turned the double play. Heading to the top of the second, still tied at 0. And Chris Prastupa is in his dorm room instead of commentating with me. Very upsetting.
Good.
He's okay.
Whatever he said, right?
Can you not yell, sir? Yeah, do something cool. Start us up, bud. Let's go.
0-0 top of the second in this semifinal playoff game. BA is stepping in for last minute shit. So far for either side. As he lines that one up the middle. Shortstop couldn't get to it.
You should know better.
And he's on with a leadoff single. Mondi, the 677 hitter, is stepping up to the plate. He does have a home run on the year and does lead the team in RBIs with 19 as he takes the first pitch there. 2-1 count. And that one is flown to center field. High fly ball. It's under it, and 1 out. Takes a pitch deep for a 2-1 count. Team's been good at taking pitches so far in this game. Goes a long way. As he takes that one as a strike on the inside corner. Draws with the umpire a bit for the 2-2 count. The pitch. Grounded off the bag. Takes a hop over the third baseman's head, and he's on with a single. A lucky hop there for the last minute shit, as they have runners on first and second and only 1 out for Lucas. Lucas digging in, taking his time. And the pitch is popped opposite field down the first baseline, foul and out of play. Strike 1. The 1-2 coming to Lucas. Inside grounded. Up the middle. Shortstop can't get to it. And 1 run will score. It gets past the center fielder. 2 runs will score. Gives the last minute a 2-0 lead with only 1 out and a runner on third. Josh stepping up to the plate.
That's a good point. That's on me. Compelling arguments all the way around. Can't argue.
Grounded.
Oh,
back up the middle there.
Way to queef one through, bud. I love the hustle. No one queefing like you.
Really pushing that ball back up the middle this whole game so far as they get their 3rd run. And Josh gets an RBI single. The pitch to Timmy. Shoots the box. Another single. Grounders after grounders. Getting last minute shit. Some early offense. As Todd steps to the plate. Todd hoping to keep it going as he takes a ball deep. 2-1 count. Takes another deep. 3-1. Hoping to work a walk here. The pitch. Outside. Bases are loaded as Todd takes his base for Troy. Troy sounds like he's coming off of an injury. Hoping to do something. Bases loaded. 1 out. 3 runs in already. Takes ball 1 inside. Takes a strike. Hasn't taken the bat off his shoulder yet. The 2-2. Faked. Line to the second baseman. Nice play. 1 out. That's all there will be. Josh scores, making it 4-0. And Troy has an RBI on that fielder's choice. Santos, the last hitter in this lineup. As he grounds that easily to first. Takes it. Santos doesn't run. And that will take us to the top of the 3rd as laying it down is trailing last minute shit by 4. As the teams change sides. For everybody joining us now, Last minute shit has a 4-0 lead over laying it down, heading to the top of the third. This is the Division 16 playoffs. The 2 seed last minute shit against the 3 seed laying it down, hoping to play in the championship later on tonight in this single elimination tournament.
Who did he say?
Iglio is stepping in to lead it off for laying it down as he lines it over the third baseman's glove for a nice little single. Getting it started for laying it down as Oldham is stepping in. Oldham, the 10 hitter in the lineup. Waiting in the pitch. Slide out to left center field. Catches it easily for out number 1. And the last hitter in this lineup, Naboka, looks like he got here just in time to take his at bat and make it into the lineup. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Flies out to the opposite field. Foul. Right fielder's under it, and he's tagging up. Gets in easy. Arguing, saying he left early as the lineup turns over for Gio. 2 outs. We're laying it down. Gio takes a strike. He had a single in his first at-bat. 2 home runs on the year. Has a bit of power. As he lines that under the third baseman's glove. And Iglio will come in to score easily. Gio moves to second with a double. Halfway to the cycle. And an RBI. Cut the lead to 4-1. Reith stepping in. Drives that to right field. The lefty. Wow, the lefty drives it to a diving catch from the right center fielder. Believe that is Wagner who made that catch. And he saves at least 1 run there. We are heading to the top of the frame now. Last minute shit, hoping to improve.
That's because double header.
That's why I said I don't know.
New pitcher coming in for laying it down as last minute shit starts at the top of the lineup with Sams. Had a single in his first at bat. Good opportunity for laying it down to, I'm sorry, not laying it down, last minute shit to increase their lead. Very similar names. With the top of the order getting ready to take some of his Division 16 playoffs. And he lines that to right field, 1 out.
That's a single if you don't throw that ball home.
It's 4-1.
Wagner stepping in, struck out in his first at bat. New pitcher, hoping for some news at the plate. 2-1 count. And that one inside. And he works a walk on 3 pitches. Gets on to first for Bobo, the team leading hitter with an 857 average. Bobo hoping to make something happen here, increase the lead. Every run is important in this game. Takes the pitch inside. And takes strike 1. 2-2 count. And the pitch. Inside, lined foul. Hit a mile, but that will be a strikeout for Bobo. 2 down in the frame. Kurt stepping in. He lined out to the second baseman. Last at bat. This time he grounds it right back to the pitcher. Just a little tapper. Won't run it out as he ends the inning.
I heard him say Folks was a dead man before that swing.
No hits, 1 walk, no runs. As we head to the top of the 4th, laying it down, still crawling back from the 4-1 deficit as we get ready for some more softball. Leading it off for laying it down, we have Picciano. Picciano is hitting .958 on the year, according to Point Streak. I'm not sure if that's a typo or not, but that is an incredibly impressive average. He singled last inning. Well, last at bat, as he takes a strike there. So 1-2 count. He also does have 3 home runs on the year and 15 RBIs. As he gets another base hit in between the left and left center fielder, but it will only be a single as he is 2 for 2 on the day. Maybe that .958 is accurate. As the 808 hitting Kluin steps in, had a fielder's choice earlier in the game. This is the heart of the order you want to see getting back from this deficit as he takes a strike for the 1-2 count. And that when he grounds to shortstop, throws it to the second baseman does not hold on to it. So that would be a single for Kluin because errors just aren't counted in slow pitch softball. So runners on first and second for Monroe. Monroe hits that out to center field. Right center fielder gets it. And he is out. I'm sorry, it seems like the runner at second, Picciano, was called out. So it's 2 outs as Monroe flies out. And Gannon's at the plate. Grounds it up the hole on the right field side for a single. Second of the day. Hoffman stepping in, 2 outs, hoping to do some damage. 9 RBIs on the year for him. Ground into a fielder's choice earlier in the game as he takes ball 1 low. A little tapper to third, and he steps on the bag to retire to the side.
No, that's fine.
2 hits, no walks, no runs, as the lead stays 4-1. Last minute check coming up, top of the 4th. Leading off for them is BA. who had a single and a run earlier in the game, hoping to do some more damage here. BA stepped in. I just had a single and a run earlier on in the game. Hoping to add to that stat line. As he takes that one, he drives that, but right to the left center fielder for out number 1. Mondi stepping up, flew out to the left center fielder earlier in the game as he takes ball 1. Grounds that to shortstop, fields it cleanly, throw over the first, picks it for out number 2. 2 outs already in the inning as Maddie steps in. Maddie with a single and a run earlier in the game.
Maddie, you said he would really love to run for you.
Hey, get on here anyway. Let's go.
Ball 1 taken inside. And so is ball 2. Now a 3-1 count. The pitch to Maddie. Strike, full count. Maddie not wanting, decide to go down 1, 2, 3. The payoff. Inside, works the walk. Doesn't even bother to run over the first as Sands will be pinch running for him. Lucas had the 2 RBI triple earlier in the game, hoping to do more as he takes a strike. That pitch is way outside. The 3-1. Driven, center field. Center fielder's under it, though, as the side is retired. No hits on 1 walk for the side, as the score stays at 4-1. As we head to the bottom of the 5th. This game's moving along quickly as laying it down hopes to maybe slow it down a bit and get some runs on the board. Put up a fighting shot against last-minute shit in the 5th inning. Leading off for laying it down, we have Kaufman getting ready to step into the box. And Kaufman digs in. Grounded into a fielder's choice earlier in the game. The pitch. That's Coster, actually, my bad, as he takes a strike, grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly for out number 1. Iglio stepping into the box. Singled and scored earlier on in the game. Takes a ball. The 2-1. Pop up to the left fielder. Fielded easily for the second out. Oldham stepping in, hoping to not go down without a fight here. In the fifth, takes a ball. And he grounds that off the front of the plate. The shortstop fielded cleanly. Nice stretch by the first baseman as they get out of the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Get between games in, my trunks. After this game, you'll have a few minutes before the next game.
Yeah, the 49ers.
Yeah.
It's for later, maybe.
Josh digging in, getting ready, taking his time for last minute shit. None of the fielders ready.
I see you're not complaining. That's what I'm doing today.
Seems like Josh is making the batter's box exactly to his liking. And he steps out, takes some cuts as a pitcher. Throws a couple.
It's up for you. I thought Tim was on.
Josh had an RBI single earlier in the game and also came around to score. As the pitch is inside to the leadoff man. Takes another 3-1 count to Josh.
Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh.
Gets a little cocky there. Stays the ball as it comes in for a strike. Full count to Josh. Drills that one to the shortstop. Fielded. Thrown on over the first for the first out. Timmy stepping into the box to lead off to the tune of Dancing Queen. Timmy singled earlier in the game and takes the first pitch for a ball. Lined up the middle for another single. Timmy is 2 for 2 on the day. Todd steps in, runner on first, 1 out. Worked a walk earlier in the game. And I'll watch that one too. Ball 1. And ball 2 inside again. Pitcher getting a little frustrated. Hoping to lock in here. Throw a strike. And he does. Todd watches it to bring the count full. But that one will not reach the plate as Todd works another walk. Runners are in first and second now for Troy. Another RBI opportunity for him here. As he takes the ball. He pops that up to the right fielder, who plants himself under it. Right center fielder steals it from him as both runners tag. And both are safe.